Hi friends, welcome to 10-Minute English Stories. If you are learning English and you love stories that make you feel good inside, you are in the right place. I am so happy you are here with me today. Hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss a new story. Today's story is called The Quiet Power of the 1% Habit for Mastery. It is simple, it is powerful, and it can change your life. Are you ready? Let's begin. Imagine you feel stuck. You work hard every day, but nothing seems to change. Then one small idea comes to you. Just 1% better each day. Could that tiny thing really lead you to mastery? This story will show you how. In a quiet American town called Maple Grove, there lived a young man named Alex. He was 28 years old. Alex worked at the small-town library. Every morning he opened the doors, helped people find books, and smiled at everyone. But deep inside his heart, Alex had a big dream. He wanted to become a writer. He wanted to write stories that touched people's hearts and made them feel less alone. Every evening after work, Alex sat at his old wooden desk. He had a notebook and a pen. He tried to write, but the words felt heavy. He wrote a few lines, read them, and felt sad. "This is not good," he said softly. "I am not good enough." His friends told him, "Alex, stop dreaming, get a real job." His father said, "Son, writing will never pay the bills." Alex felt lonely and tired. Many nights he closed his notebook and thought, maybe I should quit. One rainy afternoon, everything changed. An old woman walked slowly into the library. Her name was Mrs. Evelyn Hayes. She was 82 years old and had written many beautiful books when she was young. Alex helped her find a book. They sat together and started talking. Alex told her about his dream. His voice shook a little. Tears came to his eyes. Mrs. Hayes listened with kind eyes. Then she smiled and said, "Alex, I was exactly like you once. Let me share my secret with you. It is called the 1% habit." "What is that?" Alex asked. She said, "Do not try to write a perfect book tomorrow. That is too big. Just make yourself 1% better today than you were yesterday. One tiny improvement every single day. Small steps add up like magic over time." Alex felt hope for the first time in months. He said, "I will try." The next morning, Alex started his new habit. He did not write for hours. He wrote for only 20 minutes. But he made it 1% better. He worked on making one sentence clear and honest. The day after, he read one page from his favorite book and learned one new way to show feelings. Every night, he wrote in a small journal, "Today, I improved 1% by..." Some days were easy. Some days were very hard. Work at the library was busy. One week, Alex felt sick and could not write for 3 days. Doubt came back. He thought, this is not working. But then he remembered Mrs. Hayes's gentle voice. He sat down again and wrote for just 5 minutes. That was enough. His mother noticed the change. She said, "Alex, your eyes look brighter." His father still shook his head. Alex's best friend laughed at first, but later he said, "I admire you for not giving up." Week after week, month after month, Alex kept his 1% habit. He did not see big changes right away, but his stories slowly became clearer. His characters felt more real. His words started to touch the heart. 1 year later, big news came to Maple Grove. The town was holding a writing contest. The winner would have their story published in a real book. Alex felt scared. He thought, my writing is still not perfect. But deep inside, he knew something had changed. All those 1% days had made him stronger. He took a deep breath and entered the contest. The evening of the contest arrived. The town hall was full of people. Bright lights shone on the stage. Many writers read their stories. They were good. Alex's hands were cold and shaking when it was his turn. He walked to the microphone. He looked at the crowd. He saw Mrs. Hayes sitting in the front row. She gave him a small nod and a warm smile. "My story is called The Small Steps of Hope," Alex said. His voice was quiet at first,
then stronger. He read with all his heart. The room became completely silent. People leaned forward. Some wiped tears from their eyes. When he finished, there was a long, quiet moment. Then the whole hall exploded with loud clapping. Everyone stood up.
The judges talked for a short time. Then the head judge stood up and said, "The winner is Alex Thompson." Alex could not believe it. He walked onto the stage with tears in his eyes. Mrs. Hayes clapped the loudest of all. The next morning, a publisher from New York called him. She said, "Your story has the quiet power we need. We want to publish your first book." Alex's dream came true. He left his library job and became a full-time writer. People all over the country read his books and felt inspired. They wrote letters to him saying, "Your story gave me hope." Years later, Alex went back to visit Mrs. Evelyn Hayes. He held her old hands and said, "Thank you. You changed my life." She smiled and answered, "It was not me, Alex. It was the quiet power of the 1% habit. Remember this always. Big success does not come from big jumps. It comes from small, steady steps every single day. 1% better. That is the secret to mastery." So, dear friends, what about you? Do you have a dream? Maybe learning English better, starting a new job, or becoming really good at something you love? Start today with one small habit. Make it just 1% better than yesterday. Do not quit when it feels hard. Stay patient. Stay consistent. The results will surprise you. The quiet power of the 1% habit can lead anyone to mastery. You already have that power inside you. Use it. Thank you so much for listening. If this story touched your heart, please give it a like. Write your own 1% habit in the comments and subscribe for more inspiring English stories. See you next time. Keep learning, keep growing. You are going to do great things.